All right, I just signed off on the new survey for this deal. Let me show you what we did here, okay? We recently bought 5 properties and 3 acres for $800,000. Now here's property 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now the 3 acres actually came with this 5th property here. So we said, you know what? How can we maximize this situation? Think outside the box. How do we get more money out of this deal? What we decided was to split this lot and split this house and make them 2 different parcels, okay? Now, by doing that, we can sell this house alone for $450,000, maybe $500,000, and we can sell these 3 acres right here, this 3-acre lot, for $300,000 because lots in this area are going for $100,000 per acre. This is prime location. Now, just by selling this property and lot separate, we're gonna get all of our investment back from the whole deal, and we'll own these 4 properties free and clear. That's how you think outside the box and maximize every situation. All right. I wanted to break down a recent deal that we closed on just so I can show you how you got to think outside the box, okay? We purchased recently 16 properties in a package. They all the same properties, okay? For $1,080,000, all right? Normally, someone would go to the bank and say, hey, I want to get a mortgage for all 16 properties for $1,080,000. But I don't want to give the bank more value than they need, okay? So what I did was I actually investigated all 16 properties and took the highest value ones and just gave the bank what they needed was for $1,080,000. And that came with 10 properties, okay? So 10 properties valued at $1,080,000, okay? Now, what I did was I said, I'm gonna leave these 6 on the side and get them free and clear. So what you had to do was, what I had to do was basically, I had to give the seller 2 contracts, okay? I gave the seller 1 contract for 10 properties for $1,080,000, and then I gave the seller a 2nd contract for the 6 properties for $0 because what's gonna happen is at the closing table, he's just gonna quick claim these 6 properties to me for $0, and that's how I got it free and clear. That's how you think outside the box on a real estate deal. All right, most of you guys know that I only deal mostly with off-market properties. 90% of my deals are off-market, but I just got a contract on an on-market deal, which is a 6-unit apartment building. Now, I use an escalation offer, okay, because I hate bidding against other investors. And what exactly that is that building was actually listed for $275. That was a great price. It was actually lower than it's worth. So I put an escalation offer of $301. What this means is now, if the seller gets an offer at, let's say, $278, I automatically outbid that seller because I'm going up to $301. So I don't have to call back the agent and tell him my offer. It's already set in stone in my contract. So if you guys are getting listed on market properties, I advise you to use an escalation offer because you will actually get more deals approved and accepted that way, so you're not bidding against other investors.